Hello there and welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot second since my last vlog. I did a stint of 7-8 Disney World vlogs followed by a weekly vlog and then went a bit silent for a while. Let me explain why. I actually spent the last month posting to TikTok every single day for the whole month of August. I challenged myself every single day, no matter what, I have to post something. I felt like posting every day and making a long form YouTube video might burn me out a little bit on top of work, so I decided to just focus on TikTok. But I've got a kind of good week coming up and I thought it would be worth documenting and vlogging for YouTube as well, so I thought I'd attempt to bring you along. I am going to see 2 West End shows this week, which feels excessive, but it's one of the reasons I love living in London. When I was growing up in the West Midlands, coming to London was a once a year trip, if that, so seeing a show was like the most exciting thing that could possibly happen. The fact I get to do it now on back-to-back days, the novelty is still not worn off. I love it. So tomorrow after work I'm going to see The Great Gatsby. It's in its final weeks now and I'd still not seen it, and it's got such a stellar cast. Namely Corbin Bleu from High School Musical, Mr. Chad, I Don't Dance, Danforth. What team? So I can't quite believe that I'm going to go see him in real life. That is tomorrow night. I've actually got physio tomorrow as well, which is not something I thought I'd ever need at the age of 25, but I was on a long haul flight and I was put in extra leg room and I slept really weirdly and my tailbone has not been right for 3 months. So I've also got physio tomorrow before Great Gatsby. The duality of man. On to Thursday, I am then seeing Evita starring Rachel Zegler. I have been waiting to see this show for so long. I've been patiently waiting for it to be my turn. I've loved Rachel Zegler for years. I used to follow her when she was releasing covers on YouTube before she ever even got her audition for West Side Story. I've been there since the start. I love her. I think she's one of the most talented people on the planet. I went and watched her singing outside the Palladium a couple weeks ago and it was phenomenal. We actually got the tickets for this when I was on a work trip in Mauritius and I was in a little minivan with rubbish internet, frantically texting my friends trying to secure our tickets. So that will be a really thrilling Thursday night for me. I've got really great stuff going on the weeknights this week. But on Friday, I'm finally getting my nails done. This is actually so embarrassing. My nail tech has been off for 6 weeks. Look at the growth on that. That is actually so embarrassing. I had to file them down myself and cut them down. It's been a disaster, but it is my sister's wedding a week on Friday and I'm the maid of honour, so I'm getting my bridesmaid nails done. And then finally, the last exciting plan I have this week is on Saturday. I am going on a cookie crawl. What is a cookie crawl, you ask? Well, me and Rachel, who I went to Disney World with, my bestie, are both cookie fiends. I would say she's probably more the cookie fiend. She has a food account where she posts all the time. Honestly, everything I eat in this city has been recommended to me by Rachel. She is all over it. I have a Google list of 90 places that literally she has recommended to me. It's ridiculous. But we both love a cookie. We loved a cookie in Florida. We got the Summer House on the Lake cookie. We didn't get the Gideons this time. We got that the year before. Got the Jack Jack Num Num cookie, which was very disappointing actually. So we have made a list of 16 places that sell cookies we want to try in London. I don't think we can actually get to all 16 because yes, we would be sick, but also they're like £5 a pop nowadays. But anyway, that is the plan for the rest of the week. I am going to go unpack my work bag, put my pyjamas on, and do some holiday research, and I will see you tomorrow. Welcome back to... what day of the week is it? No. Oh wait, no, it's Wednesday. I've done a full day of work. I have been to physio. I have looked at holidays. I have put a lasagna in the oven. It's all popping off. I'm just at the moment getting ready to head to Great Gatsby after a day of no makeup and also being in like gym gear from physio. So what have I got in the microwave and why did it just ping? Well, if you thought I was put together, I have evidence not, because the microwave just went off and I had put it on without putting anything in it. So that was really smart of me. Oh no, it's raining. Oh no, I don't want to go out in that. Oh God, it's chucking it down. Anyway, work is done. I'm ready to go to Gatsby. I need to... oh, everything's beeping at me. Ooh, that is one very done piece of garlic bread. Don't worry about that. Let's not look at the state of my air fryer. The broccoli is broccoli. She can come out of there now. And the lasagna, let's see how she's doing. Can't really see. Right, let's get her out. Well, if I say so myself, that is one nice looking lasagna. I didn't put as much cheese on the top as I'd like to because, to be honest with you, I ran out of cheese. It's a very sad situation. I need to stop yapping and dish this up so I can actually get to see the Great Gatsby on time. Okay, we are mid getting ready. I scoffed that lasagna. It was very nice. And I'm just watching a video about Taylor Swift's engagement and speculation and what she's going to wear to the wedding and what the wedding will be like and all that kind of stuff. I need to leave the house in quite literally 5 minutes. So I need to hurry this up. I will say, I do really love when I have weeknight evening plans because it just means I have, one, an excuse not to go to the gym, but two, it just makes me feel like I'm doing something outside of work because I think it can feel quite rubbish when you're just working from home and you end up staying here all day. You don't really leave the house too much. It's just not really the vibe. So I'm glad that I do make a habit of making weeknight plans. Not every week, don't get me wrong. A new episode of The Summer Item Pretty came out today and I've not been able to watch it yet, so I'm slightly gutted about that. However, I think seeing Chad Danforth from High School Musical will make me feel a little bit better. Okay, almost there. I need to leave the house in 2 minutes exactly. We're gonna go for my Shakespeare and Company tote, good old staple. I'm gonna take my water bottle because I refuse to pay theatre prices for water, Kindle, purse. Okay, I think that might be everything. That was actually very efficient packing. Oh, hand sanitizer. How heavy is that? Oh, okay, right. What can I take out of here? Because that is very heavy. We'll take the body spray out. I think everything else is an essential. I don't travel lightly. Interval thoughts from Lisa the sister. Very good, very good. Better than expected. I would concur. I have come in blind. I have not seen the film. I have not read the book. I know nothing apart from the ending. But it's very good. Every number is a big one. So there's a lot of impressive belting, which is wonderful on the ears. Losing maybe the oomph of it, but it's wonderful to listen to.
I think it's great. Give me more.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. Keep me awake, keep me engaged.
True.
Theatre for the TikTok generation.
yeah, it's true. There's something new every second. It's true. Set's very good. Amber Davis, stand out, I would say. Yeah. Really surprised me. Corbin Bleu first came on, we both went, whoa.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Jamie Muscato.
The winner. So,
old reliable Jamie.
I'm hoping Rachel Tucker's going to come through in Act 2.
Yeah, she had a good number in the start there.
Number, but I think
she's got more. She could give us a
whoa. Is that meant to be? Oh,
yeah. The level of stress. I'll do a proper update when we're home, but we're shaking. The adrenaline.
Very unexpected.
Very unexpected. Very overwhelming. Very wonderful. My phone's going to get stolen out of my hands. See you at home. It's really late right now, so I'll have to save my full review for the morning. But I'll just quickly say now that Gatsby was incredible. I can't believe that I hadn't seen it yet. It was just so good. We also, as you saw, accidentally stumbled upon stage door, which I have not done since I was about 13, 14 years old, and it was so much fun. Everyone was so lovely. We had kind of a kooky, crazy woman next to us who was not so lovely, but I'll save that story for the morning. But I met Chad Danforth.
What team?
I met Corbin Bleu. I met Jamie Muscato. We met Rachel Tucker. John Montague, John Robbins. It was just so amazing. We loved it. I need to stop talking because my housemate's probably trying to get to sleep and I'm yapping away. Well, hello, good morning, just about. It's actually 11:44, so it is almost the afternoon. Oh my god, Gatsby was so good. Rachel Tucker was amazing. I just wish she had more. John Montague was fantastic as well. It was just a brilliant show, and I'm really annoyed I didn't go to see it earlier because I probably would have tried to see it again. Speaking of the cast, as we exited the theatre, Lisa, my sister, was talking to me about how good Rachel Tucker was, and we were like, oh, wasn't she great? And then I turned to my left, and I just saw Rachel Tucker standing there. And turns out the exit we'd taken out of the theatre led us literally right next to the stage door. And at this point, there was only a thin line of people there, and we were like, should we just go and say hi to Rachel Tucker? So we did. Then we sort of spotted this tiny little spot on the barrier at stage door, and we were like, should we just stay here? Because I was like, Corbin Bleu from my childhood, from High School Musical 2, Mr. I Don't Dance Corbin Bleu is about to come out of here any second now. So we kind of just decided to stay. I will say there was a lady who came up behind us after we got there, and she was essentially like the personification of anxiety. She was very like talking at this high level for the whole time, and she was like, I know everyone in this show, I've been here 17 times, I know this person, I know them personally, they're like my friend, I know the wig person. And it got very overwhelming, and she just kind of wouldn't stop talking. And I think it was quite uncomfortable for some of the cast. Jamie very kindly took a photo with me, and then she kind of wanted to like get me out the way so she could get to the front because she was stood behind us and not at the barrier. Obviously, I was like, of course, like, come on through, get your photo, off you go. She made every member of the cast hold up the programme and wait for a 3-second timer, which when you have to move down the line quite quickly, it's just kind of not okay. And Jamie was really trying to have an eye-to-eye, heart-to-heart conversation with someone like a few people down the line from us, and she was still talking at him, and I could tell he was kind of like, okay, you've had your turn, you kind of need to let this other person go now. And it carried on like that for every single person who came to the stage door. So that did put a bit of a damper on it, but we did meet everyone. We had many chaotic selfies. I had garlic bread stuck in my teeth the whole time, which I didn't remember until afterwards. Earlier in the day, Lisa had said, oh, you'd got some garlic bread there. So I tried to get it out with my nails, couldn't get it out. And I was like, well, it's fine, I'm only seeing you, Lisa, not to worry. Little did I know I'd be meeting all of these people at the stage door afterwards. Tonight, I'm going to, I can't believe I'm saying this, I'm going to Evita tonight. I checked our tickets yesterday that we got for £25 each. I didn't realise we're on the 4th row of the stalls. Rachel Zegler is going to be so close to us. We got tickets through a Jamie Lloyd scheme that he always does for people under 30 and who are key workers. And I knew that scheme was going to come out, so I waited and held my breath from buying tickets and waited for the scheme to come out, which actually happened when I was in Mauritius. My housemate was in Italy. I think Rachel was in Spain or somewhere, or France maybe. But we managed to get tickets. It was a bit of a palaver because you could only buy 2 and 3 of us wanted to go, so we had to ring the box office. It was a whole palaver, but we managed to secure £25 tickets on the 4th row. Before I go there though, I'm going to have to run and do a Boots haul because I have run out of so much stuff recently, but I have recently downloaded the Boots Recycle app, which I've never tried before. I've seen it advertised a lot on TikTok, and basically if you recycle 5 items, then spend £10, you get £5 worth of Boots points. I'm a Boots girl. I used to work in Boots. I love the Advantage card, so although you still have to spend £10 to get the £5 points, I will definitely use them. So it kind of does work out for me. So yeah, there's quite a few things going on as well at work. Work is quite busy today, so I've got a lot of work to do. And now I need to unbox this parcel before I have therapy in 5 minutes. What a day, honestly. Right, let's open this bad boy up. I ran out of perfume a while ago. I normally ask for perfume for Christmas or a birthday present because it's quite expensive and I don't want to spend like over £100 every 6 months. So when I ran out, I was like, what do I do about this? And my mum and my sister told me about this company called Noted Aromas, and they basically make dupes for popular perfumes. My mum has one and she says it's really good. Here's the box, Noted Aromas. So I got the dupe for La Vie Belle, which is one that I have that is normally quite expensive. Let me see how much a bottle would be. So it's currently retailing for £108. The same amount cost me 20 quid. So hopefully it smells as good. I'm not sure if it will last as long, but to be honest, at this point, I just need a perfume. Okay, here we go. Here's the box. Oh, wow, she's literally just loose in there. Okay, there's no padding in there. It says yes to iconic perfumes, no to iconic prices, which works for me. So the dupe name for La Vie Belle is Saint Tropez. It does say on the website what they are dupes for, so if you do have a perfume that you normally use, it's definitely worth taking a look and seeing. So this is what the bottle looks like. Little test now. Oh, pump her up. Oh, what? Oh, that's so nice. That is lovely. And it really does smell very, very similar. I might even like this more. Okay, thank you, Mum. Thank you, Lisa. This is an absolute slay. Maybe next time I'll buy the even bigger bottle. I think the next one up was £30 for 100 mils, and this is 50 mils for £20. But this will last me for a while anyway. We are a rockin' and a rollin'. I'm very glad I meal prepped yesterday. Anyway, my work day is now done. I have makeup on, as you can see. It was a pretty good work day, I won't lie. Therapy was great, left feeling good. We love to see it. I need to stop yapping so I can actually get to Boots in time and eat my dinner. I'm now en route to the Palladium. The fringe is being attacked by the wind, but that's okay because it's not raining, and that's the main thing. I've heard about this production that it's a bit confusing. The plot is quite hard to follow, and I don't know the plot of Evita, so hopefully I can follow along. I might need to look it up at the interval. I completely forgot that a personal fave is just across the road, so I fear it would be rude to not pop in at this point. Let's see what treats lay inside. So exciting, I love it here. We've got autumn things: pumpkin spice latte, marshmallow fireside, pumpkin apple, glazed pumpkin. Ooh, sweater weather. Obsessed that there is a book scented body lotion. I don't love that, but that's okay. Well, what does sweater weather smell like? That's quite nice. But no, this is not what I've come for. I'm getting distracted. Guys, it's too much. A mahogany apple, white pumpkin, pumpkin pecan waffles, leaves? What does leaves smell of? That's really quite nice. Not what I would think leaves smell of, but kind of love it. I love the detailing on the lid there as well. Crisp morning air and flannel. No. Pages. I'm simply too obsessed. Oh god. I'm gonna have to come back here when I have more time to smell everything. I can't cope. That was me getting very distracted and very off task. I need to get to Boots now because time is a-ticking. My already limited time is now depleted after standing and sniffing candles. The distractions are rife. The new M&S food hall on Oxford Street is just open and I just had to walk past it. I wanted to go in so bad, but I can't. I'm on a mission. I'm heading into the motherland. What is sure to be a mighty and expensive haul. I have located her right in the corner. She's over by the Urban Decay bit. I did have to ask someone because I definitely got quite lost. Okay, so let me figure out, how do I do this on my phone? Onto the Recycle app, make a deposit. Oh, is it going to be bad Wi-Fi? Oh no, here we go. Okay. Oh, verifying, that was quick. Success. Okay, fab, right. Toothpaste, hand cream, this very expensive Protect and Perfect. I got this in a Christmas gift set and I'm not going to be rebuying, even though it was amazing, purely because it's about £30. The matching night cream as well, it was so creamy and delicious. I'm going to miss it a lot. And some iron vitamins, all in there. Slay. Right, let me grab a basket. Okay, kicking off with an easy one, let's find some toothpaste. Gone for this Max White one because it's one shade whiter teeth in 1 week and the wedding is in a week and a day. Love the Aussie conditioners. I'm gonna get the big Mega Mighty for £4.39, which is currently cheaper than the smaller one. Okay, phew, that did end up being a little bit chaotic. It's 7:04, so I'm a couple minutes late, 4 minutes late, but I'm just around the corner, so that's okay. I ended up just getting 2 random moisturisers that I saw on offer. I couldn't really find any cheap ones, but there was 2 and they were each down to £11, down from like 20 something. I'll do a haul when I get back. Oh, look at all those people. Stressed. But I don't know why I'm rushing now. I've got 25 minutes until the show starts. I'm gonna go and meet up with Rachel and my housemate Emma and see Rachel Zegler. We're here. Alice was stressed, her tickets wouldn't load, but we got in. We're going through the stalls entrance. I've not come through the stalls entrance in a very long time. In all my years at the Palladium, oh my god, we're still going forward. I have always been in the very highest of the stalls in this theatre. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I have no words. I am in disbelief. What a beautiful theatre. I am normally all the way up there. And tonight, We are. She's gonna exit like right here. In what world? She's back.
Hello.
The other one's back. My two besties. Ah, this is so nice. It's like multi-universe with you both here. Oh, are you excited?
I'm so excited. Our seats are just insane. I can't believe that.
I'm gagged. For 25 Great British pounds.
That is a steal.
I feel like it's illegal.
I feel like I'm on your, I feel like I'm a guest on your guys' podcast.
Yeah.
I just don't know what to do.
Dream guest on my podcast. I'm going to put everything away. I'm too busy capturing the content. I need to enjoy the moment because Rachel Zegler is about to grace me with her presence.
I've already graced you.
Right. It's a bit good. It's a bit good. We are currently covered in confetti. We'll just do a little. It's everywhere. Oh, there it is. There. Thank you for that demonstration. I mean, the vocals, phenomenal. The choreography, phenomenal. The set, minimal, but phenomenal. Whole thing, phenomenal. For I can't say the word anymore. Do I know what's going on? Vaguely. I've got the gist. Do I know all the minor details? I wouldn't say so. But I'm in the right vague area, I feel. We are so close. I can't quite wrap my head around. Like, there's a guy clearing the confetti right now, but that's how close Rachel Zegler is to us right now. That close. Unfortunately, the man in front of me who is not here right now has, bless him, a rather large head, which is making it quite difficult to see. But we're doing our best.
It's just amazing. What do you expect from Andrew Lloyd Webber? I mean,
Well, if you're me, not a lot. I'm not an Andrew Lloyd Webber stan, I won't lie. But this is very good. The last number was so like, whoosh. And I've never seen so much confetti in my life. It was pouring down from the ceiling, then the cannons came out. It was a spectacle on the eyes, I'll tell you that for sure. I'm in awe. Right, let's have a debrief, shall we? Wow, what a show. Did I get the full plot? Almost. There were definitely more details in the second half that I didn't get. Only after I read a synopsis at the end was I like, oh, that's what that was. So when I heard some of the reviews saying that the story didn't translate very well, I can see that criticism. However, that cast was phenomenal. The choreography and the level of dance was insane, and every time the ensemble sang together, just full body chills with that orchestra. The orchestra were otherworldly, they were incredible. Diego, the guy who played Che, was insanely good. The way he moved, it was just so like seamless, so satisfying to watch, and his vocals were amazing. Obviously, Rachel, like, how do I even talk about what a star she was? I feel like the last time I had that feeling, it was at the Sondheim and Friends concert, and I saw Bernadette Peters, who is a Broadway legend, and I have loved her for years. And it just felt like you could feel that she was a star on the stage. And in Evita, they sing the song Star Quality, and by God, Rachel Zegler has that. It just felt like she was a presence in the room, and she was belting these unbelievable notes with such ease, like it didn't even bother her at all. It was crazy to witness. She was such a leading lady, and I cannot imagine seeing that show in any other production or format. It just felt right the way it was done. Apparently, Andrew Lloyd Webber was in the building. I think I did spot him, but from where I was, it just kind of looked like an old man. But apparently it was Andrew Lloyd Webber, so that was kind of cool to have the writer of the show, the composer there. I am historically an Andrew Lloyd Webber hater, and I could for sure hear bits of the songs in Evita that sounded a bit Joseph, a bit Bad Cinderella, but for the most part, I would say it was one of his best musicals that I've seen. So bonus points for that, Andrew. Congratulations. I finally didn't hate one of your shows. Comparing it as well to the other Jamie Lloyd directed shows that I've seen, this was a light years ahead of both of them. It was kind of crazy how close we were. I'm so lucky. Wow, what a wonderful 2 days. I just love theatre. Anyway, moving on slightly, I'll do a quick Boots haul while we're here. It did all get a little bit stressful when I was in Boots, I won't lie, because I started to run a little bit late and I was like, I cannot find an affordable day and night cream for the life of me. I did eventually stumble onto right at checkout. I was about to leave without one and I saw 2 Nivea ones which were new, and they were on offer for £11 each. Nivea Expert Filler Cellular Intensive Anti-Age Day Cream. Firm skin, restores volume, fills wrinkles. Pure folic acid and 2 types of hyaluronic acid. I don't really know anything about skincare, but it sounds like it does a lot of good things, and it's got SPF 15, which is the same that my last one had, to help prevent skin from premature aging. Excellent. And in week 1, my skin will feel replumped and smoother. By week 2, my wrinkles will be visibly filled and I will look younger. And by week 4, my overall skin complexion will look refreshed. Excellent. That sounds like a bit of me. Then I got the same one, but as a night cream, because I really liked having sort of a thicker cream that I would put on overnight. This is quite fun packaging, like this. What kind of tub are you in? Oh, you're very small. Oh, you're a bit smaller than I anticipated. Not to be dramatic, but I do feel a little bit conned. They've put like little filler things in there to boost up the tub in the box so it fills this bigger looking box. I feel scammed. I feel scammed, Nivea. I'm not happy about it. Anyway, here's the rest of the haul. This is the toothpaste I went for that will make my teeth apparently 1 shade whiter. I was using my Crest toothpaste that I got in Florida that I'd saved for the month before the wedding to get my teeth extra white. But it lasted about a week. It was so small, there was hardly anything in that tube. Anyway, got my Aussie conditioner, which makes my hair feel so good. And then in terms of shower gel, I got the Original Source. Creamy, vanilla and raspberry. These are like the cheapest that you can get, but honestly, I love them. It just smells so good. Oh, hello. It's probably time I go and take my makeup off and get into my beddy buys. Right, see you in the morning. Why, hello and welcome to Friday. You join me in a hoodie because it is autumnal outside today and a bit of a chill in the air. I'm living for it. Gonna get my candle on shortly. Can't wait for it. It has been a pretty busy Friday morning for me so far at work. It's kind of going a little bit crazy, but that's okay. I also just did my physio, which took me so long. I really underestimated just how long it takes to do like 3 reps of 2 sets of like 1 exercise. It takes so long, which is just not great for me as a very impatient person, I won't lie. But anyway, I'm about to pop out to Tesco to grab some groceries. I'm taking my Trader Joe's bag, which all the cool girlies in London seem to have, and I can't lie to you, it's fantastic. Like, if I show you, it's such a long handle, so I can really like hook it over my back when I'm carrying all my groceries, because it's huge inside. I can carry everything I need in there. Got some confetti left over from last night at Evita, which is funny, which snuck in there. Before I get carried away, I need to go and do my food shop for my essentials.
Club card accepted.
Gosh, I know I said it earlier, but this day has absolutely flown by. I I've still not done the 2 big work tasks I really wanted to get done today, but I just kept having other stuff that cropped up that I needed to do, which is really annoying because I wanted to tick them off. But that's fine, that's just how it goes sometimes. And I need to defrazzle my brain now and get to my nail appointment that I'm gonna leave in a minute because the buses are just so unpredictable around here sometimes that I could miss it and then be half an hour late. So I always like to be early because they always end up rocking up 5-6 minutes early and then I miss it. So I'm gonna head off in a second. Probably won't film my appointment just because it's a bit awkward, but I will definitely show you my nails after. I am back. It is, wow, 9:30. I left bang on 5:30. Oh, yeah, it's been a few hours. It was a fairly long nail appointment. It takes me about an hour to get there, an hour to get back, and then I was sat in a chair for almost an hour and 3/4, but for good reason. I love my nails. They're giving bridesmaid, they're giving maid of honour, they match the dress. I'm very happy about it. Let me show you. Look how nice these are. I've gone for this kind of like leaf design. So I've got the 2 design with silver and green on those 2 fingers. Oh my God, why can't I wiggle the right fingers? Then I've gone for a different design on the middle and then 2 green nails, but I absolutely love them. My nail tech is amazing. They never snap. They are biab. They're always super strong. They never chip. I could go to somewhere on my high street and I did that once, but they literally chipped within a week. These, my last set was on for 6 weeks. They were deeply outgrown, but I feel like the quality speaks for itself. I love my nail lady, she's the best. Anyway, it is 9:30 and my dinner is ready. The microwave just went off, so I'm gonna go eat. Morning everyone, it is 8:55 in the morning. I'm gonna pop out now for a super quick trip to the gym just for like literally half an hour because that is better than nothing, even though I'm quite exhausted. I'm gonna go get some steps in, read my Kindle on the Stairmaster, and then come back and get ready for the day. So let's go. Okay, that was a big old turnaround from sweaty Alice after the gym to within an hour. I got ready very quickly. I tried on about 7 different outfits. I've got more things going to the charity shop now because I was like, no, I hate this, I can't wear this. I just need to do a whole revamp of my wardrobe, to be honest. So I've just gone for trusty jeans, a tee and a cardigan because my brain just couldn't function anymore. I really need to leave right now, so I'm gonna head out the door and head to Tottenham Court Road where I'm meeting the gals to start the cookie crawl. I can't wait to get cookies in my tummy. Oh, I like that a lot. It's so soft. And it's still warm. That melty level is elite. I wonder what it would be like if it was cold though. I don't know if it would be as good.
I think the warm is important.
Yeah, I don't think it would travel well.
That was super gooey, so melty and chocolatey. I don't know how it would be if it was cold, but just quite cookie doughy, which I personally really love, and then like a nice little crunch on the edges, really thick in the middle, super melty chocolate. I fear she's like a 9.75. Oh my god, she's gonna fall apart. Okay, this is the matcha white chocolate. It's much more, I'd say this one is more cookie doughy than the last one for me. More raw. Okay, I feel like chocolate chip definitely over matcha. The matcha was much more doughy, felt a bit more raw, but they all had a nice bit of salt on. The chocolate one was really good. The cross-contamination, not okay. They put peanut butter, everything in the same mixer, so they said if you use an EpiPen, you shouldn't have it. I use an EpiPen. I had it anyway, I'm fine. But I'm fine with cross-contamination. If you're not, you probably can't have Puffy. So I would mark it down for that, because it feels like a basic, use a nut mixer, use a non-nut mixer, but that's what they do. Okay, we've gone for 2 mini ones, a choc chip and a red velvet. I'm very excited.
looks good. Yeah, that looks good.
See, I really like that. I feel like I like the chocolate more in this one. It's also hard to tell though because it's crunchy. It's crunchier because it's only a small one. Red velvet time. She's got white chocolate in there.
I like the other one better.
Same. I feel like the texture is more doughy, but like solidified doughy.
More crunchy.
Okay, so I feel like for the price, what you can get is great. We paid £3.90 for 2 mini cookies. Kind of hard to judge truly because they were small, so they were a bit crunchier. So I'd like to try the middle of a big chocolate chip. The red velvet, I'd skip her, not gonna lie. But the chocolate chip, personally, I loved. I like the chocolate maybe more, but the texture of Puffy was more indulgent. But also here, they list what has nuts in. And for an allergy girl, that makes me feel a lot more confident coming here. So, for the price, tick. Allergies, tick. Taste, Puffy's still number 1. Okay, this is Blondie's. Going to find a spot to eat this one. The behind the scenes. Just by nature of what it is, the cross section is less exciting than the others. Definitely looks a lot easier to eat than the other ones. Tastes like a flat cookie. It's alright. It's dark chocolate and sea salt. It's a bit chewier. It's very different to the other cookies because it's a flat one. Very sweet. I honestly feel like it was as good as a supermarket cookie that I'd get in a pack. Maybe that's controversial, but I'm not obsessed.
Ooh, look at that.
This is a Ben's triple chocolate.
I feel like that's my favourite. That's my favourite.
I like the white chocolate in it.
I think it'd be nice if it was like hot.
This is the classic choc chip. That is a strong classic cookie.
Yeah.
Not New York, not super flat, right in the middle. Cakey, but I like it.
Yeah. It's got oaty flavour.
It's very oaty, you're right.
Because it's like, the inside is very
Like base
Yeah.
cookie, if it was chocolate chip, I feel like it would be bottom of my pile. With Ben's round the corner, I'd be going to Ben's for different flavours.
Yeah, Ben's definitely over this. I feel like Ben's way off my day.
I'm screaming, I've just popped into Primark. Not them having the Sims pyjamas. So. I'm dead, I love it. I also need to watch more of the Gilmore Girls because they've got really cute pyjama bombs there. I'm coming to you from the Primark changing rooms. I found a Sims top that says Motherload on and I love it. However, just look at it, hang on. So they had like no sizes, but look at this weird line. It's like they've printed onto an extra thick bit. So you can just really clearly see the outline of where they've printed. It looks even more prominent in person. I want it, but I'm not gonna pay for it because that is just ridiculous. So annoying, so annoying. Come on Primark, get it together. I am now, at last, back home. I only bought one pair of pyjamas and some socks from Primark, but I got the big bag, so I was like, look, I need to pick up some stuff for dinner, so I can put it in that bag. I was walking home and it started raining when I was in Tesco, and as you can probably imagine, the Primark bags are not normally the best in rain, and it was piled up pretty heavy with my groceries. I was turning onto my street and I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna have to tell the vlog how miraculous it was that my Primark bag held up in the moderate rain. I jinxed myself, didn't I? I jinxed myself because as soon as I said that, the handle ripped off, there's holes in the bag, it was soaked, and then I had to carry it like this the whole way back. I got back, literally didn't even put my groceries away, just straight away put my pyjamas on, bra off, comfy's on, can't cope. But from Primark, I got a pair of pyjamas that is like a shorts pyjama set, and it's actually a really nice feeling fabric. I am so happy with this little set. It fits me really nicely. There's even like a little bit of give on the shorts, whereas normally these are like skin tight for me. And it fits like properly around my waist and my hips. I can't believe it. And the shirt doesn't look too ginormous either in comparison. I nearly bought the large, so I'm so glad I stuck with the medium. You can just see on the tag there maybe, they were £13 for the set. I just think this set with the little robe that my sister has got us for being bridesmaids, with, you know, getting my hair done, getting my makeup done, the material is so soft as well. This is the biggest Primark pyjama win I've had in a long time. I normally have fails there. Also, actually from Primark, I got these quarter socks, which are so nice. I love this pair. These were £4 for 3 pairs, but they are really nice, and they've got that sort of extra bit of cushioning in there, which I like. I like a thick sock, so hopefully these will serve me well. I'm knackered. I have done, how many steps are we on now? 18,500 steps. I've burnt 1,170 calories. I've walked 14.5 kilometres. I'm quite tired. So I think what I'm going to do is make my dinner and then light a candle and just read a nice book, you know? Embrace the autumn rain and just have a cosy, snuggly evening in.
Guaranteed stateroom brand. Pick your room, so.
Hello and welcome to Sunday. It has been a slow but slightly productive morning actually. I have ordered a brand new laptop, very exciting. I use my friend's student discount, thank you Emily, and I've got a free pair of AirPods coming with that as well. I'm upgrading from my very dilapidated MacBook Pro. Here's the MacBook Pro, bless her heart. She is from 2018, she's a 2017 model with the lowest storage, the lowest RAM, and she can't turn on unless she's plugged in. I got her as the most expensive purchase I'd ever made right before I went to uni, so she's done her time. Other things on my to-do list for the day is I have a bunch of stuff I want to put on Vinted. I say a bunch of stuff, it's like 3 things, so I'm going to do that. And then also on my floor at the moment, I'm just collecting various bits for the wedding that I need to just pack away. The wedding is on Friday, I'm going down on Thursday. Today is Sunday, so it doesn't feel like an unreasonable time to get a mini suitcase down and start throwing bits and bobs in, because I'm really nervous that I'm gonna forget them otherwise. I just thought to myself, I'll try on a pair of trousers before I put them on Vinted, just to make sure they don't fit. So they don't look too bad, right? But the reality is they're meant to sit up here, they're meant to be high-waisted. And I feel like no matter what belt I have, that's just probably a bit too much room, isn't it? Which is a shame because they're really nice. Like if I could just like pull them back to sit like that, they're a really nice pair of cream jeans. So if anyone has any suggestions of where I could get another pair like this that actually fit, let me know. Obviously I wouldn't wear it with a Toy Story top. Okay girls, I am in what I would call a slump. I have been so productive all day, but I'm just feeling a bit more. So I'm gonna go out for a very short walk, just a lap around the park near me, just to get out of the house. And then I'm gonna come back, make a comforting dinner, watch a film and have a cosy night in. I have done pretty much everything on the list. Like, let me show you how long this list was. That is a lot of items. I'm gonna go for a stomp around the park. I'm gonna put Sabrina Carpenter in my ears, and then I'm gonna come back and make a nice dinner. That sounds like a good plan to me. Hello. Good, how are you? Whew, I feel like I have woken up, blinked, and it is already 11 AM today. This day is flying by and I've got a lot of work to do. Last night was very chilled. In the end, I made dinner, started watching a film, and then ended up FaceTiming my family and then FaceTiming my boyfriend. So then before I knew it, it was like 11 PM and I needed to go to bed. And before I knew it again, it was 11 a.m. and I've already had some meetings. I've ticked some things on my to-do list. I've got some big things to tick on my list today, so that is kind of sitting on my brain that I just need to get stuck into them because they're taking up brain space. However, you may remember that I ordered my new MacBook yesterday, which came with a free pair of AirPods, which have already arrived. So I thought we could do an unboxing moment. Very exciting. Ready? 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 Oh, that was really bad, wasn't it? Okay, right, ready again? Okay, that wasn't as good as I anticipated, but that's all right. Ah. Ooh. I'm excited to see the engraving on it, actually. Oh, that is cute. Oh, I'm very glad I did that. Look how cute that is. Oh, wow. There's a pulsating light. Oh, these are pretty cool. Whoa, these are massive. What? Okay, let's try them in my ear. I've heard you. Oh, wow. Oh my God. That cancels out so much noise already. Whoa. Stupid. Or is it slow? I can charge this on an Apple Watch charger? Surely not. Oh, that's big news. What else can I do with these? Well, hello there. If you are wondering if things look slightly different, that is because it is not only not the same day anymore, it's also about a month later. I went back and edited this vlog and I never fully ended it, so I just wanted to hop on now to say thank you so much for watching the full length of the vlog. What a commitment. Well done, 10 points to you. I hope you enjoyed it. I think I should have some more vlogs coming up now soon, now that things have quietened down a little bit for me. So I do hope you tag along for those. If you're also wondering if I look like I've had lip filler, I haven't. I just fell over drunkenly and now have split my lip. Getting older, but definitely not getting wiser. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you so much. Do subscribe if you fancy tuning in for more content. You can follow me along on Instagram as well. Leave me a like, a comment. It always helps. And I will see you next time. Bye.